Hi everyone, it's Leonore. This is part 2 of the general reading under the new moon. I hope this resonates with you. Okay. All right. I talked a lot in part 1, so I'm not going to talk in part 2. All right. I've meditated over the cards. I did sense a very heavy energy. I don't know what to expect from the reading. Sometimes I do freestyle reading, guys, just so you know. I may ask a specific question sometimes, I may not. But I do clarify them a lot of the times just because I freestyle. I do like to clarify them, okay? You'll know what that means during the reading. Alright, so let's see what energy is going on for you, for the collectives. This shift in all these planets that is all mostly earth energy, which is pretty darn good. You know, I like earth energy. I really do. That's why I have this log over here. Alright, I'm going to face it towards me, and I'm sorry if that bothers you in any way. I do pick them up and show you what cards came out. Just so you know, this is a combined deck of the Native American and New Mythic Tarot deck cards. Alright, so what came out? What can we expect? Probably within the month of the Virgo season, right? Virgo season is up and popping right now. So let's see what we can expect and if you could get any messages from this reading. So Page of Wands and the Ace of Wands came out. Page of Wands and Ace of Wands are both fire energy. So that's Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. The Tower and the Star came out underneath the two cards. So the Tower is more of a Mars energy, right? Which rules Aries and Scorpio. And the Star is Aquarius. Okay. I'm gonna show you the cards before it's a Page of Wands right here. The Page of Wands is usually a young energy, could be flighty energy, as you could see. Definitely passionate, definitely. The Ace of Wands is known to be a very, an energy that is, see that staff he's holding with that torch? Some readers will call that the area where they like to stick things in. They take that stick and just like, you know. And I don't mean to be inappropriate. They say it in a much better fashion than I did, but God, my mouth just so dirty. So I sense this energy maybe have something to do with sex, is what I'm saying. Wants to take that stick and put it somewhere. All right, and again, like fire, you know, like look, he's holding the torch, he's holding the staff, that wand, you know, wands is fire energy, you know. Wow, I could feel the passion. I'm not even kidding. All right, but then the Tower comes out, which is also Aries, signifies Aries, which is a fire sign. The Tower is a pivotal moment. It's a change in your life that you may or may not be ready for. Most of the time, we're not ready for it. And it's usually, this is Poseidon in my mythic tarot, and the tower is about to fall down. It's usually a depiction of a tower falling down. The star card in my Native American tarot is this beautiful woman. And like these, you know, you may see a picture of a man or a woman. Doesn't mean that I'm talking specifically to males or females or transgender or whatever. It's energy, okay? You take it as it applies. Look how beautiful that is. I love looking at this picture of the star card. What am I sensing? Ooh, I'm sensing love. I'm not gonna lie. This is like love. Okay. And not because I'm seeing like the sex cards, but you know. Hold on a second. Give me a moment, please. Okay. Somebody's wish may be coming true. So the tower is here actually in a good way. Yeah. Remember I said the tower is always like this pivotal moment that you have no control of? And the tower doesn't always mean bad, you know. In my opinion, doesn't always. It's actually, you know, sometimes it can mean falling in love. I sense that this card to me in the 4 cards that just came out is like whoever is after this star, this wish upon a star energy, they're manifesting this energy right here. They're getting it, and the universe is right by their side. They're giving it to them. Ooh, oh my gosh, guys. Well, you know, even if you're in a commitment or a marriage or I mean, I do see the 2 of Wands. Oh my God, and I see the world underneath that. I always like to read what's on the bottom, but the 2 of Wands in the Native American tarot deck, why do I sense third party? 2 of Wands is like deciding, but I almost feel like somebody decided on their wish. Somebody was manifesting an energy. They might have had sex once or twice, cannot get them off their mind, and for some reason the universe is giving you something that you already have manifested either months ago, years ago, whatever the case may be. It is your time. And the star card, you know, even though I say love, it could also mean that you've manifested a wish, whatever wish that is for you guys, whatever wish that is. You know, it doesn't have to be a relationship. Just because I see the sex cards here, I don't always read them as like somebody, you know, sexual card. I don't. I do read them as very passionate cards. They're fire signs. So fire signs are very passionate people. But I may be talking to a fire sign. I don't know. I know Sagittarius is one of the signs that I had mentioned, or astrologers are mentioning that it may affect this zodiac sign under this new moon, but that doesn't mean anything, to tell you the truth. At least as a tarot card reader, I don't think it means anything. Whatever you wish for is, and I know she has, you see like that, I know you're like looking at the card and like, why does she have like an arrow in her heart? Well, again, I mean, I feel this has to do with love. I feel like the Cupid arrow out of nowhere it came and hit her heart, and all of a sudden she's like in love, or he's in love with someone. I know that sounds so cliche and you know, but I swear I feel it from the cards. Ay, caliente. Okay. All right, can we move on, Leonore? All right. Gosh. Oh my gosh. I mean, this is like a very general reading. There's nothing to clarify here. Okay, but I can't help it. I'm going to clarify. All right, because I'm not going to stop the video here. All right, so let's see what the Page of Wands is all about. So what I sense from the Page of Wands is this in and out energy. You might have known this person for quite a little bit of time. Maybe for some reason I feel like it's a very young energy, not very young, but younger than you, or vice versa. It doesn't matter. Maybe it was just like a friendly, flirtatious type of energy at first. This is what I'm reading, guys, in case you're wondering. The Page of Wands. You know? Very cute text messages back and forth. I don't know. And then all of a sudden you guys had sex. And you're like, ooh, wait a minute. This king is like, when can I have more? I want more. Well, I'm sorry, it's not a king. And he's dressed like a king. But he represents a fire sign. He is the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands, I mean, it's something that happened between you guys suddenly. This is what I feel like. Something happened suddenly between you two. And it doesn't have nothing to do with sex. It could be something platonic. You know, a nice, you know, lunch date or dinner date, and then, you know, that was it. But look at this king's face. He is literally, you see how he's looking at that globe? I feel like whatever energy you're resonating with, male or female, whoever this is resonating for, you see how he's looking at that globe? Like, to me, that represents a World Wide Web. He or she may be spying on you, on your social media, you know what I mean? Maybe just when you walk by, if you guys like, you know, are neighbors and stuff like that, co-workers. Cute. This is actually a cute energy. But it could also mean, you know, you had a one-night stand with this person. Don't listen to me. All right. My mind is very dirty. Okay. So what clarified the Page of Wands? Well, the Ten of Wands, which is more fire energy, and the Four of Pentacles. See, you guys don't want to let go. Whatever burden you had, you're actually, oh my God, this is so much energy. It's not even funny. This is so, I'm picking up. Oh, okay. All right. Let me calm down, Leonore. Take a deep breath. All right. And just move these cards before they'll fall on the floor. Okay. All right. So this is the Page of Wands, which I explained to you, right? This is the, these two cards are from the Native American card. American natives. God, I hope I'm saying that right. Native Americans. All right. The Ten of Wands is usually burden, represents burden, but it's a lot of the my Native American tarot cards are a different depiction of the traditional tarot. Okay, so if you're saying Ten of Wands don't mean this, hey, listen, don't question me. Okay. Four of Pentacles is usually mean letting go or holding on. So you're no longer, now I don't read these cards in reverse. So I've mentioned this before with these combined tarot decks, I don't read these cards in reversal. They do not come out in reversal, is what I'm saying. They do not come out in reversal. You won't see them in a reverse. However, if I feel like the energy is in reverse, I will read them in reverse. What I'm picking up here is whatever burden you had in the past, you let go of it. Both these cards actually should be in the reverse, okay? Just so you know. But so here's the this happy-go-lucky energy, this dance that these Native Americans. I'm sorry if there's a glare on the card, guys. It's very hard to read because the colors are so always orange and fiery and red. I mean, again, it represents 10 of Wands, right? It's a fire card. You know, some type of, you know, the guy beating on the drums. So they're dancing, you know, to happiness. No more burdens. And they're literally letting go of some type of burden. This is like letting go of burden. You see how they're holding on to this crop? So that's what the Page of Wands represent. Whoever this energy, this younger energy, or vice versa, yeah, that's how they're feeling. Okay. Let's clarify the Ace of Wands, shall we? The rated R card in this reading. I'm not kidding. I really do sense it. All right, you know, let's just see what comes down. Oh my God! I can't. All right, but please. Oh, that's funny because the 10 of Wands came. All right, guys. Shh. All right. Guys, please don't get upset with me. I'm reading the energy as is. This is not my dirty mind. Okay. So, Ace of Wands, I already told you what that meant. You know, I felt like this person is spying on you, wants more of what they had from you, you know, whether it was a one-night stand, a quick lunch date, you know. They want more. And not only do they want more, but they're like looking and like, I don't want to say stalking. They're just like observing you on social media. All right, and to clarify the card is the Six of Pentacles. It looks like you guys had a lot of fun. It was an equal give and take of sexual satisfaction. I'm sorry that I laughed really hard for those who are wearing headphones. But when I see this guy, and it could be, you know, two men, you know, I could be talking about two men, so this could be a transgender relationship, but it doesn't have to be. Somebody gave good oral pleasure. I'm sorry, I'm gonna say it. That's what I see. I see that somebody gave great oral pleasure, and this king is like this is like even energy. This is what I call even energy. But the Six of Pentacles is what it means, right? Six of Pentacles is a give and take type of energy, right? Fairness. I told you that Ace of Wands meant some sexual energy. All right, so big major arcana here, the Tower. I'm so ready to clarify this one, huh? Oh, by the way, I did mention that the 10 of Wands was on the bottom of the deck. So 10 of Wands again. 10 of Wands again. It looked like, and I'm gonna put this back inside in the deck, but you know, I like to always look at the bottom of the deck, but it just continues the story a little bit more, or clarifies it a little bit more. But doesn't this person look like he's just thinking? I feel like in this 10 of Wands, this person is burdened the fact that they can't have the person they want. And like, look how this Ace of Wands, I'm going to show you the picture because this is a new mythic card, okay? See how he's wearing the goat, like as a fur, like as a shawl, right? And in this one, the 10 of Wands, there's the goat again. You know, this time has a carpet in the middle of the desert. This king here has his goat carpet here, but he looks like he's contemplating, and he does feel a lot like very burdened actually. But look at all these wands, these fire. It's like all he's thinking about is passion, dude. Oh my God. I'm sorry. I did not meant for this energy to go this route, but it did. And you know what? I'm going to leave it next to the Six of Pentacles. Okay. The Tower. Let's clarify the Tower really quick. All right. Oh gosh, this is crazy. This is insane. I did not expect this at all. Because you should have, like, oh God. I'm happy it's going this way because I really sensed a very heavy energy in my heart. I told you I was on the verge of tears. So, I mean, with tarot, you know, it just picks up the energy of whoever it wants to pick up. So, I don't know. The Hangman came out, but I need to clarify with one more card. The Hangman is a Pisces card. It's considered a Pisces card. Oh my God, with the Sun, another, okay, I'm gonna stop there. Another major arcana. Jeez Louise. All right, so the Hangman and the Sun came out, clarifying the Tower. I'm gonna just put this a little further up so maybe you could kind of see it. So here's the Tower. The Tower, which I already explained. The Hangman. And the Sun. All three major arcanas. Forget it. Okay. All right. So, what do I see here? Oh my gosh, this is crazy. All right, so whoever this resonates for, there is an energy, you know, that literally wants to tie this other energy, and I'm not, this is not going sexually, actually. I mean, yes, people tie each other to beds and stuff like that, to bedposts and stuff like that, but that's not where I'm going. So I see here, this is the Sun, but I see here houses, right? Teepees, tents, right? That's the Native American homes, which represents to me the Four of Wands. As a matter of fact, the Four of Wands in the Native Americans, it's a house it's a union. And what I see here is that the person that is literally just like wants you, not only does that person want you and is looking at your social media, but they really want you to be theirs. It's like they tied this woman here. You know, there's the staff that we're talking about. There's the goat that we've been looking at. It's like this energy does not want to let you go. They want you to be you. Like they want. This makes them happy. Look at the Sun card. The Sun is usually about happiness. The Sun represents happiness. The Sun is in Virgo, if that means anything to anyone. That is stability. that's what I see, is like a stable relationship, or if this person is looking for that stable relationship in this person that they connected with. And then the Hanged Man, you know, this person went within, tired of the BS around him, that he had to go within. Look how he's just hanging there, all the blood rushing to his head, like. But the fact that there's this eagle, that represents to me wisdom, you know, a dawn of a new day, clarification. It's all about clarification and intuition. And their intuition is saying, I think this is the person I want. This is the person that makes me really happy. I don't know what, let's see what the star card represents. Let's clarify the star card is what I'm trying to say. All right. The Seven of Pentacles is on the bottom if you wanted to know, which means working for it. Wouldn't be surprised if this person that wants to be with you gives you some sort of gift or another invitation to, okay, so 2 cards came out. They want me to take the Wheel of Fortune, which is Jupiter. I mean, this is again another major arcana. Listen, boys and girls, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcanas. It's not like, and the Judgment came out with the Wheel of Fortune, but I put the Judgment back for whatever reason. But the Judgment represents Pluto. I mean, that's basically, like, you have no choice. This is what's going to happen. That is the death and transformation that I was talking about earlier. The Pluto energy, you know, going within yourself and transforming, and you have no choice. All right. Okay, so I'm getting repeated cards here, which kind of tells me that the Judgment card was supposed to be out, but I put it back in. But the Wheel of Fortune is enough to tell me that this is meant to be in your favor, that this is going to be a very abundant energy, that it's the time is turning in your favor. And it may be going slow for you, or maybe you're going too fast, whatever the case may be. For the other party, which is this star card here, this wish that you've had, been maybe manifesting for quite some time. The Wheel of Fortune represents time going your way, like time going towards your favor. It may not be. It may be going slower. Maybe it's going too slow for you. Maybe you want to, you know, go into a relationship, but it's not going fast enough. Or it may be going too fast. You take it as it applies, because I'm kind of reading it both ways. I'm reading it as time. Okay. And then the 4 Pentacles with the 10 of Swords came out. So the 4 Pentacles did come out in the first spread that clarified the Page of Wands. With the 10 of Swords. So again, 4 and a 10. You know, I don't know who this applies to. If time is going to, if this relationship is not going fast enough the way you want it to go, it may be because someone is holding on to the past. Because that's what I'm reading here. Someone may be holding on to the past. Someone was hurt in a relationship. This is a 10 of Swords in the new mythic. Somebody was hurt. I mean, badly hurt. Look at that guy on the ground. And she's like, no more swords. No, no. I'll take this 10th one, guys. I got it from here. But then, like, it's like the hurt that this person experienced, he or she is holding on to it, which is a Four of Pentacles that came out twice. That's 2 times already. Yeah, someone's holding on to some pack, and then the Ten of Swords is on the bottom of the deck again. So the Ten of Swords is it could be an ending of a relationship or some type of cycle, and you're starting new. You know, 10 does represent endings, sometimes new beginnings, but with Ten of Swords, a lot of readers will read it as an ending. I do see some betrayal. I do. And I do sense that you're holding on to some betrayal. And you may be not rushing this relationship because of the betrayal in the past. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Listen. Okay. Let's recap. Take advantage of this Virgo energy, this earthly energy that's going on in the universe, where all these planets are stationed in earth elements, and anchor yourself, folks, because even if if this energy has not happened yet, it could be happening in the future. You know, time is very fluid when it comes to tarot reading. You may not have met this person, or you may not know that this person really feels this way about you. Take advantage to heal yourself at this very moment and anchor yourself, mind, body, and soul. Align your chakras. I have spoken about the chakras before, but I did go into the heart chakra in my Broken Heart video a while back. I don't know, maybe a couple of weeks back. But, you know, align yourself. If it's fear that's holding you back, you better find out what that fear is about and deal with it head on. Because there is no time for self-doubt and fear. Because guess what? The Tower is here to change everything for you. And I see good things happening. And I feel like it has to do with love. You know? You take it as it applies. If it's, I've been saying from the very beginning, it's something that you wished for, that you manifested. All right, so I'm going to stop here. I'm going to upload this. I know it went past my 30 minutes. I hope it works. I didn't want to do a part 3. All right, so if this resonated with you, I'm happy, very happy for you, because I do see a very happy beginning, but someone needs to heal themselves. And I see it in the Star card too. Star card is all about healing, not only just wishes, but healing. Okay? So do that for yourself. All right. Thank you.